So I'm getting the sense that you're not quite sure the direction that you're going in, Aquarius. I feel like you're spinning your wheels, like you want to make these deep changes in your outer worlds. There's the worlds. And I feel like the Two of Pentacles energy is just having you sort of recreate these situations in and out of your life, in and out. The same people are revolving in and out, in and out. And you're waiting for news. You're waiting for news. I feel like this has to do on the career front and not necessarily in your personal life. And you're waiting for some sort of fruition to come home, and there's been a delay. So let's open these cards up. The Queen of Wands, there could be a female fire sign, the Fool in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So you could be getting answers from this female fire sign that are not the answers that you want. I feel like she's offering some sort of contract to you or a work opportunity, and it's just not fitting the bill. So there's this sense of wanting to move forward, but you're not able to in a new direction with the Fool in reverse. And it could have something to do with these Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like you've been moving money around, either in investments or between bank accounts or between businesses, and you're getting tired of that situation, of having to juggle and not feeling like you have enough. I feel like she wants to be helpful, this fire sign female, Aquarius. But it's just how she's coming across and what she has to offer just really isn't precisely and exactly what you need to resolve this situation for you. Let's jump down here into April. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel it shifting in April for sure. So I feel like once you get to that full moon at the end of March, that things are going to settle out and you're going to feel like you're able to move forward again in a new, brighter direction with some force and vigor and can-do attitude. And I feel like you're going to finally see some payouts happening for you, Aquarius. And I feel like you're going to be circling back around with some people on these projects. And again, I do feel like it's on the work front that you're going to pull these players back into helping you. And that's precisely like their skill level and their experience and what they have to offer is going to prove helpful and exactly what you need. Although with the Chariot in reverse, again, I'm getting this sense of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like you want to plow ahead, but with the Chariot in reverse, this is a Cancer card. So they could help you in a certain way, but then also you still need to employ more people. You're trying to understand where to put your resources and the most effective, cost-effective, efficient utilization of what you have at your disposal, Aquarius. Let's pull a card on this. And I feel like in the middle of the month towards the new moon, this situation is going to find some resolution. And this stalling energy that I'm getting, it's like you're blasting out of the gate come the beginning of April with that full moon energy. And you're going to reconvene and recommunicate and have these people enter the situation that maybe you had considered before, and after this isn't working out with this fire sign female, you're going to reconsider what they had to offer on your projects and plans, and it's going to help you enough so that you get to this sun energy by the middle of the month. Let me put this down and look at these. So I just got the image with this Chariot card in reverse of a horse, and you guiding the horse and pulling on its reins in one direction, and I feel like you've been going in one direction, and during this Mercury retrograde period throughout the beginning and into the middle of April, you're going to have to redirect some of your resources, whether that be financial or people resources, like human resources, in this new direction. And it's by the middle to end of the month, you're going to see much more progress in these projects in your work front. So I wonder how that's resonating for you, Aquarius. Let me know if it is down below. Let's move into the energies. You had him last month, the Seven of Swords, but he was upright. Ace of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords, all swords. So communication is going to be a big deal. I wonder if there's somebody on the work front who's really this menace for you, who's sort of been toying around with, like, in the workplace and causing some drama. I feel I'm picking up on drama here with these two cards in your workplace that could be affecting the efficiency of how this project is going, and somebody that's sort of putting a wrench in the gears. And you may need to very directly approach them, Aquarius, towards the end of the month, moving into March with the Death card on the King of Swords. Like, you've had enough of their games. You've had enough of their deceit and their manipulation. Because I feel like it's a really immature energy that they're bringing to the table, and you may have to let them go. And there could be multiple people in this situation that it's almost like they're trying to get you in trouble or give you a bad name in your career, or act as a roadblock against what you're trying to accomplish. And towards the end of the month, you're going to start seeing this much more clearly and have a lot more information coming in. And by releasing them from the situation, I feel like it's totally going to transform your experience of day to day of what you're having to deal with in your work life. I don't feel like this is on the home front. It could be this water sign person that comes in to help you on the project, and initially they help you, but then, like, the 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you start to understand that you utilize them to a certain point, but then their usefulness has expired, if that makes sense. And I wonder if that's bringing to mind anybody for you, Aquarius, specifically. So let's pull a Kuan Yin Oracle from Alana Fairchild's cute little pocket deck that I have for an additional Oracle message. So tell me in the comment section below, Aquarius, what project you're working on or some sort of career focus that you have. It's almost like I just got dizzy. It's like there's so many swirling parts to this. I feel like there's some confusion and some frustration moving into the month of April. That at the beginning of April, you're going to get some pretty clear clarity on and really charge forward and want to make things happen. And that's when these new people are going to come in and be initially helpful, which is good because it's going to get you to the Sun card. I love seeing the Sun card upright. But eventually you could see that utilizing the resources in that way is a little bit of a waste with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, her. She's so pretty. Radiant moon of compassion. And I'll read to you from the back. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment, and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace. This is the freedom card to me. Where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. So I feel like you're coming into this bright spirit in early April, and then you're freeing yourself from these people towards the end of the month, moving into May, to get back to this place that you touched upon for a short period of time in the beginning of the month. So it's like I just got this wave, like you're riding this wave on the work front, Aquarius, throughout the month, throughout the energies. There's going to be some shifts and changes, and I feel like it heavily is relating to the Mercury retrograde period that's happening, and also Mars approaching Saturn, so the planet of action and can-do attitude. We don't have the Saturn card here. I'm just looking, but it's like I feel like Saturn is represented by the Chariot in reverse energy that's coming up. But you'll get through it one step at a time, one day at a time, one piece of information at a time. And these individuals who are dimming your spirit in the workplace that you had high hopes for, it's all going to shake out how it needs to towards the end of the month, Aquarius.